So our agenda, introduction to the standard, show how the standards interact with each other, current status, so a little bit of an update from the last time we did this webinar. And then we've broken down the IEC standard into requirements for what all companies need to do in order to comply, requirements for projects, and if SIFs are identified, what to do there. And we'll talk more later about what the big if. Path forward, how to get from where you are now, or where we are now, to compliance, and then we'll have time for questions at the end. So what are the standards? So the IEC, International Electrotechnical Commission, developed IEC 61508. That is the parent standard to a number of other standards. So within that, so parts 2 and 3 are typically considered the product standard. So they're the devices that we use in SIL applications are certified to 61508 parts 2 and part 2 and part 3. Part 1 is the parent standard to industry specific. So the IEC 61511, which we use heavily in the process industry, we can provides the framework for that. There's also machine safety and a number of others such as railway and nuclear. So what is PSM, or process safety management? Put that back. I did. My apologies again. Okay, my apologies. I can't mute. I don't know. So process safety management, PSM, again, apologize for the delay here. So there's a publication put out by the Canadian Society of Chemical Engineers as a PSM guideline. There's 12 elements in there. It's been confirmed as a national PSM standard, and IEC 61511 does play a significant role in a handful of the elements and a minor role in a number of the remainder elements. It's important to note that following IEC 61511 alone does not mean you're practicing process safety management. It's just plays a part in helping you meet the requirements from the different elements. Okay, so executing process safety management. So typically PSM is a multidisciplined approach. We have experts from many disciplines, from process, instrumentation controls, and other disciplines that will sit in and execute. We bring expertise in and get as big a picture of what we're working on as we can. Often it's integrated into a corporate culture. So we hear, drive to zero, responsible care, and other programs like that. These are all typically indicators of a PSM program that's driving towards reducing incidents and managing risk.